sing?
Yes!
Are you ready to jump?
Yes!
Then let's go!
Take your partner by the hand, click your heels and spin around. Everybody jump up from your chair. Get up on the old dance floor, stamp your feet, that's what they're for. Come on, lift your hands up in the air. If you're ready, do-si-do, cowboy music, yeah!
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing today? How are we doing this evening? Back to evening streams, which is a little bit interesting, isn't it? We don't normally do the streams at this time, but we are indeed doing them today. So yeah, today, as you can see, we are going to be doing some more driving on the Paris career mode thing that we've been doing. So yeah, episode 2, this one. We did episode 1, I think it was last week. I tried it with VR as well. It went pretty well, but I'm not doing VR today because I just want to chill out, basically. And yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. So if I go to the gameplay scene, you can see, hopefully, if it wants to load up, there you go. As you can see, we are on Euro Truck. And if I go to the map, you can see how it is literally the one-to-one Paris map thing. So yeah, a lot of miles to drive. I've apparently discovered 5% of the map though. So yeah, we're just gonna do more journeys and hopefully have a good time playing, basically. So a few things to know. This is a single player career mode, so I don't have everyone on the thing because obviously there are literally tight roads where there's literally just enough room to get your truck down, and I think last week's stream kind of proved it a little bit. So yeah, go to Gary de Leon. If we can get a job there, then I will take it. But yeah, I changed my name because I had a name called Lol Member, or Lol Remember. Oh, I think so. Yeah. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the job market. I'm picking up a job basically. So yeah, we have a few good jobs. We have a Scania here, which is to like the middle of France, which could be a good one. We have Porte de Chaparot to Gare du Nord. So yeah, there are a few things. I might see if there is a job where you said, but I don't think we have one. So in that case, we might just take the longest job one that we can and just do this. So yeah, you're basically in France but in Paris. Yeah, basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the truck started and let's get going. I haven't mapped that thing yet because it's still set to being thingamajig. Hold on. This one, map. I think I might have my brake sensitivity quite up as well. So let me see if I can turn that down as well a little bit. Yeah, I might turn it to like about halfway. Turn that up. Yeah, probably about there. Should be good. Open the convoy. It's not a multiplayer thing. It's single player. Start driving. Yeah, we are driving now. I'm used to playing this career in VR because in VR you kind of do need to have, you know, you do need to be looking, you know, left and right quite constantly. And if you only have, you know, head tracking or something like that, or just buttons, it can get a little bit interesting and quite tight. But usually get through it fine, basically. You know, Truck Driver, that's on PS4. Yeah, but I haven't played it because I obviously don't have a PS4. Actually, to be fair, I can keep that sat-nav on there. Right, let's go up to 50. There we go. You got it. Awesome. Hello, Johnny's Trains. How you doing? It looks the same, kinda. Yeah, I have heard that it does look kind of similar, but I don't have a PlayStation, so yeah, obviously I can't get it, can I? But honestly, it's just nice, you know, just to chill out and just play this, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to jinx myself because I played this game for absolutely years. And, yeah. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've had like a panic attack or anything like that on this. I don't know. I'm hearing a train somewhere. Oh, it's literally right there. Euro Cargo Rail. Talking about that, I'm gonna play truck driver. Alright then. Can you do a wing brake? What do you mean by wing brake? I'm not passing a red light. I'm gonna try and play this, you know, as realistic as possible. He says. And then just goes onto the outside lane to make some overtakes. Hello, Tags in as well. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not hanging around. I'm not crashing into a car either. Traffic. Sometimes these parts can get a little bit congested. Because with this map, apparently you need to turn up the AI, like, traffic density to, like, 9 when it's on 1 normally. So, there are a few places where you literally find yourself not moving, which is not fun. Now an 80 speed limit. Keep moving, we can make it. Go 100. The speed limit's 70. Right, now we're heading into sort of, you know, the part of France that everyone sees, really. The only reason why I based my garage back there is because my stepdad kind of said for me to start there. Okay, he's letting me go. Thanks, mate. Do you get a ticket if you hit a car? You can, if you have that thing turned on. What is the speed measured in? It's in kilometers an hour. You can change it between kilometers and miles, but because we're in Paris, I've got it set to kilometers. Hello, Lion, how you doing? I don't know if you have to play with the AI on 9 or if you can get away with like 5 or something. Good, you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hello, Saber Alex as well. I'm just going to zoom past these guys. Oh, and now it's a 50, of course it is. Now it's an 80 again. Love how you're in a Scania and the thumbnail is a Renault truck. Yeah, I haven't got my own truck yet, so and it will probably take a while for us to get a truck because the money this game gives you isn't really that much. Hello, that stupid boy as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Either pull out or not, and why are you pulling out that far? You do the exact same, aren't you? Is this a convoy? No, because the roads here are quite tight, so trying to get trucks down there in a convoy is pretty much impossible. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yeah, there will be. I have a feeling we might not be moving for a while, to be honest. Oh, what type? It is a SCR1. I could just turn down there. Because I really don't think we'll be moving for ages. Just take a quick detour. Can I maybe get... No, I'm not taking that junction. I'm just going to keep going straight down here and see if I can... There should actually be a junction soon that I can probably get down. I think I can probably take this left here. Yeah. Can I please play GCR once? I have played it a couple of times on the channel. What is your schedule for your streams? So Tuesday is either SCR or British Railways. It depends what I did the week before because I alternate it. Wednesday is a random game stream. Thursday again is either WCR or British Railways. And again it's all the same with like SCR. If the week before was WCR, which in this case it was, then it's going to be British Railways the next week. So it's British Railways this week or this week. Friday is a Train Sim World 3 stream, and Saturday and Sundays are Roblox streams. The Saturday one is a Roblox Live, and the Sunday one is a Roblox Suggest. Please, yes, with your F1 wheel. I can, it just takes a while to set up. When all red lights and stop at green lights. No. I miss you playing SCR. Well, you're going to see me playing it on tomorrow then, basically. But honestly, I know it sounds weird, but I'm actually happy. Like, happy playing, like, doing my streams at 7:30. I know it, you know, I know that may sound like bad because, you know, I'm sure you guys like, you know, the afternoon longer streams. But honestly, I like having my afternoons, you know, clear where I can just do what I want. You know, record videos or edit stuff or, you know, just resting in general, you know, in general. Get ready for my stream, basically. And then in the afternoon, I can just take it, you know, kind of chilled out, basically. You'll join the private server tomorrow? Awesome. Is there an online multiplayer server? Oh, is this an on? No, it isn't. This isn't a convoy. I try and make most of my trucking streams convoy, but with something like this, you know, there are some roads that are really tight, and it's going to be a nightmare to try and get everyone down here. Is this the same truck that I saw, by the way, back there? I think it might be. And also you have to, like, change some stuff in the actual like game files as well to make this work as well. So trying to get everyone to do that as well and just have people crashing constantly, it's just going to become a nightmare. So for that reason alone, these streams are going to be, you know, single player. Obviously, I have linked everyone on my Discord to the mod, so if they want to go ahead and play it themselves and see if they can get it working themselves, then they can. But yeah, I don't get people playing this. Oh gosh, this is going to be a tight one. This is going to be a tight one. And this is the thing with VR, as you know, as well. Your perception of like distance between things is much more realistic. It can be quite tight in these trucks, especially, you know, here. You know, I'm inches from these cars. Well, that bus has just clipped through the building. That car. Hello, Dark. How you doing? Which one am I taking? Am I taking this one or the other one? This one. Actually, I can take this like a very wide swing out. I didn't really need to be that cautious, but I'm not crashing into something. These are way bigger than roads in England. These are much more narrower, I would say. You know, you've got like chicanes pretty much in every single road. It's like a racetrack. What up, traffic? Yeah, traffic can be tricky. The AI bus thing is broken, lol. Yeah. The AI aren't really that smart around here, but driving, it's so good. It's just the level of immersion you get, you know, because this is a one-to-one replica map, or as, you know, close as they can get it. It's so good because it literally feels like you're driving in Paris, and as well, chuck in a VR headset as well, and you know, you're golden, really. Right, I'm gonna let those cars go forward because I'm gonna need to take a wide swing out for this. Do World's Career next. I don't think they've made one. I would have really liked to try out a UK one though. Mario Kart 2024. Lol. You can run them out of the way in your truck. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do that. You can select if you want traffic or not. I know. That's in the convoy settings though, and you know, you can turn them off as well using the thing. I think it's like uset space G_traffic, and then you can select whatever you want. On the manual for downloading this mod, you'll have to set it on 9, so that is what it's set to. But I don't know if you can tweak that, because when I tried this without tweaking anything in game, it was crashing. And when I changed the settings, it worked fine. I don't know if I can tweak around with the AI. Why are these cars floating? What's happened here? I'm gonna be naughty and I'm just gonna overtake him like this because I cannot be bothered to wait for him. And that's what I mean, you know, about the AI. They're not that smart around here, so yeah. When is my next video coming out? I have no idea because I haven't even planned one. One's in the process, but it's not one of my videos. You'll see what that's all about when it comes out. This is another thing as well. You get roads where the road just hasn't loaded up at all. You're like, I'm going into this road completely blind. Like, it feels like we're going to fall off the map. But in reality, if you look in the mirror, we are actually still on road, but I actually cannot see where I'm going. Like, I could just ram into a car or something. I don't know where I am. And then to mix that with, you know, twisty tight turnings like this. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. And this is what I mean, you know, these twisty tight turns in Paris can really catch you out if you're not careful. Thankfully, I've always been able to, like, observe the road so I can, like, decide. And I guess, you know, if you don't think that you're going to make a turn, then, you know, you can just carry on and then just try and find another way of getting there. Just, like, looking ahead, basically. But I like the challenge, so I just go for it. And if I don't get it right, I don't get it right. Right. Let's get going. Roads in Ohio. These are much tighter roads. Right. This should be an easy one to get into. Swing it round. Line it up. And then we go into reverse. I'm a little bit too far back to try and make this, but all good. Just go ahead and recenter ourselves and then try again. Easy as you like. I can smell that you're going to crash into that truck soon. Nah. Make your way to the channel and drive yourself home. Okay. Hello, Robin. How you doing? Excellent rating. Yeah, you don't really get much XP and things for, you know, doing this because there's not many jobs that you can do. Well, let's do this. I haven't gone to that part of Paris yet, so guess we'll go over and have a look at that. Hello, what's put here as well? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Oh yes, next. I love a next gen scan. I haven't driven a next gen scan for quite a while. I am indeed playing Euro Truck Sim, or perhaps you can call it Paris Truck Sim, because we're not in Europe. We're just in Paris. You're in Wales, total or something? No, we're in Paris. That was a bit of a ambitious move from you there. You could have hit into me. Oh, you? Oh, okay, then never mind. Alright, I have a feeling this could be another tight road. And is. Alright. Thankfully this isn't too bad because there's a lot of runoff. I want to try and avoid killing passengers as well as much as I can. That's another bonus. Hello Vashoni as well, how you doing? I don't have a green screen, but yeah. Okay, this could be quite a tricky one. Am I going to hit into that canopy? There we go, this looks fun. It is. It actually really is, yeah. That was tricky, but you don't have a green screen, no. Because if I did, some parts of the chair will be removed. Because parts of my chair is green. Wait, hold on. There's some green bollards there. Woo! And this is why this stream isn't multiplayer. Because, you know, imagine if we're trying to get a convoy of trucks down these roads, never going to happen. What am I in? I'm not crashed into anything. What? Alright, well, let's just reverse and just turn it in a bit earlier. We're not hit on something on the other side, are we? Ah, oh, okay, alright, I see I see our issue. We need to give our trailer more or like a wider swing. There you go. Why don't you respond to me on Twitch? I know that there's someone. I know that there is someone on Twitch, but trying to read both chats while we're driving in Paris with roads like this is quite tricky. But hello, how are you doing? Now, how do you get the mod? I can't get it working. You have to go to. I linked it on my Discord. You just have to read that post, and there should be a link to download it. With a zip file, you extract it, and then there is a file inside of there that's it says .scs, but it isn't. You basically just rename the file to .scs, or it'll be like .scs.zip or something. All you do is you take out the .zip, and then it basically turns it into a SCS file. You drag that into your mod folder, and then launch the game. You have to start a new profile. So then start your new profile, it will ask you, and then, you know, make sure you change your map region to France. And then, yeah. No, that isn't the London Eye. I know it may look like it, but it isn't. We are now near the river Sierra, whatever it is. It starts with an S. There's the art gallery as well. Might be able to see the Eiffel Tower soon, actually. Yeah, the reverse. Yeah, that. I knew it started with an S. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Why in the world is there a London? No, it's not a London Eye. It's the wheel that they have in Paris. It's on the Smurfs too, I think. Wait, is it Smurfs 2? Yeah. The one where they're trying to help Gargamel from... Or the one where they try and get Smurfette from... Gargamel thing. That was a great movie, that. I rewatched it like a few days ago and forgot how good it was. And that has the eye in it. Where in fetch alarm in WCR? I don't know. Apparently Miggy posted it in the gameplay channel. But as far as I'm aware, he hasn't put it into the game yet, and I don't think he will, which is fine. You know, I just did it as a joke at the end. You know, at the end of the day. Is the channel turned on? No, it isn't. Can we call the wheel thing Parasite? I mean, you can. I don't think that's what it's called, but go ahead. Oh, guys, look on the left. What is that? You should be able to tell what that is on the left. Is that tower in Los Angeles? Seriously? Or the one in Japan? It's the Eiffel Tower. Look at it. Ah. I was going to take a good look of it before we went in, you know, out of it, but we've got trees in the way. No, we are in the wrong country. What? Those are from other countries. I don't know. Why you didn't join VC? Because this isn't multiplayer, so VC is unnecessary. Parasite, the small Japan Eiffel Tower. Disney World is there. Disney World is, I can't remember where it is, but I think it's like an hour away from like central Paris. So yeah, Disney World is not in the game, unfortunately. That would be cool though, if you could have like one special job in this game, in this map specifically, where you had to deliver like some sort of, you know, cargo to Disneyland. Obviously, you don't have to map in Disneyland like entirely, you know, you could probably just add in like, you know, like add in the castle maybe, and you know, maybe like the entrance of it. But like, maybe have like a special job where you actually have to like deliver to like Disneyland. Music. It's more chilled out without, to be honest. There's no traffic on this thing at all. Well, like, not compared to the last time we were on. Gonna be discovering a new part of Victor Hugo. Apparently I've already driven through this road and it hasn't said that we've got it, so interesting. No traffic yet, not that it's looking like. I'm in Truck Driver and it's not any countries, or maybe it's the real place in Truck Driver. Okay. Best version of Disneyland. I don't know what that is, but okay. We changed to UK, America, and Japan. Well, the map does stay 1-to-1, so for all we know, these things could actually be in there. I know for definite. I know for definite that there is one, like London Eye type thing. I don't know if there's two. I know there's definitely one. Obviously, I know about the Eiffel Tower. You know, that's just given. Oh, I'm not supposed to be turning in here. This is the turning. But yeah, I know there's definitely one. They say it's 1-to-1. They could be misleading us. I've not been to Paris, well, not for a long time, so I can't remember it at all. Last time I went was probably when I was like 3. So yeah, I have no idea what Paris now looks like. Plus things have probably changed since, you know, 17, 18 years ago. Got a truck driver right now. Okay, hello sir, say so as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What are these trucks? They're just like hop skipping between lanes. You know, they're playing hopscotch in a truck or doing the cha-cha slide. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. What hop this time? I have no idea how a truck is a hop. What do you think of the new Train Sim 3 route? If we're talking about the oh, Park Asterix, that's the theme park. If we're talking about the Midland Mainline thing, I haven't played it yet because A, it's not out. B, I haven't played Train Sim 3 since the last stream, so it's gonna be unlocked for my next Train Sim 3 stream though. So we're gonna be doing journeys on that. Tomorrow, yeah. I might play for a bit of it, like off stream, just to like get the hang of it, but yeah. What was it they were adding? It was a HST, was it like a 185 or something? Wait, was it a 185 or am I thinking of a different DLC? $158. Just got the numbers mixed around. Oh gosh, it is a new name that I can't read. It's Mayang, if that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this a mod? Yes, it is, because this is not in standard Euro Truck. I'll be amazed if, you know, Euro Truck take this mod, and or if SES Software, you know, take this and actually import it into the game. It's the same with Pro Mods as well. You know, SES Software haven't done anything like that, you know. And isn't there like a few like SES Software developers that actually left SES Software to work with Pro Mods? Quite crazy. But honestly, I still will never forget the time, you know, at Peterborough Truck Fest 2018, where I went on the motion simulators. That was just a good time. Where did I get that mod? I want it. It's linked in my Discord in the ECS2 channel. I probably should link, you know, link it in the description as well. I'll have to do that as well. But the next time we do a stream on this, I'll make sure to try and link it in the description. Oh yeah, there's apparently a Samsung sponsor somewhere. we not talk about that topic, please, total trash? Indian names are difficult to pronounce, right? I'm pretty sure either of my senior mods will be able to pronounce it, because they're from Bangladesh, so they can probably read it. But yeah, for me, I read it as a traditional Englishman. Which country do you live in, bro? I'm from England. LG. Hello, Speedy. How you doing? I can put a trailer in the back of the truck without looking in the mirror in Truck Driver. Wow. This is making me want to play Midtown Madness. Oh, do I go down here? No. Oh, I'm taking in another exit, okay. I bet you in all these truck drivers are American or Japanese. Or Turkish. How many sponsors has this mod got? A lot. A lot of sponsors. I don't think they've actually sponsored the actual game. Like, I don't think Banter have, you know, approached this mod creator and said, can I sponsor your mod, mate? I guess the, you know, creator has probably just put these in just to make it more immersive. Have you not seen the Eiffel Tower yet? We have. You literally saw it at the beginning of this job, I think. Hello, Tree Cap. How you doing? Or Die, or whatever you want to be called. Pirate, whatever you want to be known as. VR is so realistic, VR is cool and playable, VR no have a right signal, SCR is no fun and realistic, SCR makes it a deal, I get it, your time. Yeah. You drive IRL? I would if COVID wasn't around. What'd you have for tea? I had half a packet of egg fried rice that we just had, cheese sandwich, an apple and some tomatoes, because, you know, got to be healthy with fruit, packet of crisps, and I had a cupcake. Train Sim 1-3 is on Friday. So you had a buffet. If you call that a buffet, you do not know what I had for dinner yesterday. One of the major parts of the buffet yesterday I was having on my stream. How did you get a lot of subs? Honestly, I have no idea. If I knew, I would tell you. I don't know how. I guess it's just ever since I started streaming, my subs have been, you know, gaining rapidly, you know. I started streaming on, what, like 800 subs? And, you know, was only getting, like, a couple people per stream. And then, like, I think it was, like, one day, more people just came on and it just kept growing and growing and, you know, got my first 1,000 subscribers, you know, like, within probably, like, my first month of streaming. And yeah, just from there it grew and grew, and I'm now here. Oh, I've taken the wrong turning. I've taken the wrong turning. But yeah, the tips I would probably recommend is stay consistent as much as you can. Are we passing the Canadian Towers again? No, I don't think so. Or we might do, I don't know. But yeah, I would say be consistent, let people know in advance or as much as you can, and yeah, try and communicate with everyone as much as you can as well. I think that's a really a really good way of growing as well, as it shows that you're actually trying to stream and talk with people, and you're not just there for views or something like that. You're there to play games and chill out. I don't have enough time to watch both, lol. Oh, your movie's right. Well, that's a decision up to you. I can't make that decision for you. Got 9 subscribers from a Q&A. Awesome. $19p, you have more than me. Well, Treecap, 19p, according from what you told me yesterday, is enough to get you what you drink in a day in terms of Coke or whatnot. You said to me that you apparently drink 2 liters of Coca-Cola a day or something. Can I play this on your rig at some point, Fetch? I have no idea. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't think I should go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and turn around at some, somewhere. I mean, I am gonna have to try and force my way around at some point because I'm not staying here all day. Okay, you've waited. Okay. I don't want to do that, but in that situation, I don't really think I had a choice. I really don't think I had a choice. Other than, Well, it was either that or I fall off the world. I want to complete this job, so yeah. But we only have 3 kilometers to go now, 8 minutes. Did you ever get burnt out or what for? I don't know really. In my first year of streaming, I didn't really do daily streams. I don't really think like I've really ever been like burnt out because I just love streaming. I love the games I play. There isn't really anything that I've really been burnt out for really. I mean, I've taken days off, but that's mainly when I've, either been ill or got something going on, you know what I mean? It's not like, I've not wanted to stream. I've been wanting to stream every day. But, those Roblox graphics, though. If Roblox graphics were like this, then I had no idea. These are much more better than Roblox graphics. Yeah, it is possible, but yeah. It would be laggy, yes. And then there's front lines. Plus, I love the wheel support as well. Right, I'm taking this turning. I mean, just look on the graphics of that, though. You know, you got to remember, you know, this game was made 11 years ago, and they constantly keep updating it. But this game has been out for 11 years. You know, there are mods out there to, you know, improve certain graphics. Not to the, you know... Roblox doesn't support steering wheels. Yeah, they don't. I think they are looking to like integrate, you know, things like that, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it is either left or right. Yeah. Buy a better PC? I don't think I need a better PC. I'll be a bit concerned if I need a new PC already. I was a kid back then. Yep. How old was I? Back then. It was made in 2012, so I would have been 10 when this game released. Roblox supports controllers, joysticks. Yeah. So I think they will eventually, you know, oh, for God's sake. But yeah, I think they are, you know, I think they will eventually, you know, start branching out to, you know, controllers. How much space have I got? Oops. Just a tap. Could emulate, but it's kind of hacky, yeah. People would pay to see me try these roads. Nah, I wouldn't. I'd love to see Rizzy try. You wouldn't even make the turning. Do I drink alcohol? On special occasions, yes, but not all the time. Like for birthdays and, you know, like things like that, that's really when I have, you know, some alcohol or something like that. When did you get a green screen? I don't have a green screen. Also, hello, Golden Squid. How you doing? I honestly love the fact that everyone thinks that I have a green screen, and they don't take into consideration that my chair is green. Using RTX stuff. I'm using NVIDIA. NVIDIA broadcast, apparently you can change things on your thing. Do you have a blue screen? No, I don't even have any type of screen. And NVIDIA broadcast, they have a built-in background removal tool, so I just use that. So, like, you know, certain movements, you know, kind of, you know, you can kind of see it. You know, sometimes, you know, see there, for example, that's my mic. You know, sometimes it does, you know. It can be a little bit weird, you know, but for the most of it, you know, it's good. I literally sent that to Rizzy as well, Tree Cap. When I first tried it on my, you know, see, like, if I put my thing down there, you know, you can kind of see some of my room down there, but yeah. I literally sent it to Rizzy when I first used it, saying, I don't even have a green screen in my background remover is better than yours. I think the problem for Rizzy, though, is that she doesn't light it uniformly. So it does, you know, you can see the graininess of it. And I found it in the edit video as well, you know, the lighting, you know, you could see some harsh lighting at the top, causing that one to be a bit more, or causing that specific shade of green to be a bit more bright than all of the rest. So, like, when you then key it out and put something behind it, it kind of like makes it look a little bit, not really so much like a backdrop, but like wallpaper, if that makes sense. But, you know, you need to be clearless and ideally the same very unique shade. Yeah. Squirrel made a very good point on it. Like, in terms of, you know, like, you need to light it uniformly, and really you need to do that with one light on one side on it and another one on the other, to try and get it uniformly, and ideally no lights around you either, or if so, not on the green screen. So yeah, it is kind of interesting. You don't want anything on you which is a similar clothes. Yeah, like if I was using an actual green screen and I had my chair, some parts of my chair would be removed. And I remember when we were using the green screen at college once, I had green hair at the time, so when we were keying out something that I did, my hair had gone, and someone else had a green jumper on, so their jumper then got removed. So yeah, the teacher was like, you know, teaching us how, you know, how the thing is. But yeah, your wall is green. Why is that green wall cut out but not the green chair? Because NVIDIA is really good, I guess. Your green screen wall. It's not a green screen. How many times do I have to say that? It's not a green screen. Now you have a clone. I have no idea who that is. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, I just love how people, you know, just immediately jump to the conclusion that it's a green screen, and they don't think that it could be like a blue screen or pink screen or any of the other ones. You know, they don't even think that it's probably a green screen at all. But yeah, if I made a bottom gear episode of you finishing it, of you playing ECS2, would you watch it? I don't know. Depends if I have time, basically. I mean, Disney used to use an orange screen. Yeah, most popular, you know, TVs and like movie screens use a blue screen. So yeah, I don't know why, but they do. Even in Star Wars, where most of the Jedi have blue lightsabers, just seems a bit interesting, or something like that when computers existed. Oh, way before computers existed. When did computers? I mean, most of them were traced on to like things, you know. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called rotoscoping or something, where they spin something around, or you either spin it or like you like show images, you know, very quickly, because that's what a movie is. It's just loads of images shown at you many times a second. That's what a film is basically. But before, you know, of CGI and computers, you know, people used to have to like draw it out and stuff. Computers, I can't fully remember when they were introduced, but I remember, I think it was the CEO at the or was it the CEO? I can't remember. But someone who is now the CEO, I think, of Apple, used to work for Pixar back in, I can't fully remember. But yeah, Pixar's first major motion picture was Toy Story. Obviously, Disney was formed in 1930, I think it was. Yeah, Steve Jobs. 1930 was when Disney was created, because that's when, I think that's when Steamboat Willie came out, because Mickey Mouse was created in 1930 as well, I think. Or was it 1928? It could have even been 1932. But yeah, I learned probably a lot of stuff in college about like Disney and Pixar and things like that. Yeah, Disney was founded in 1932, but I thought Mickey Mouse was. Oh, I thought Steamboat Willie was in 1930. Was it 1932 then? Oh, it might have been 1932 then. It's not a green screen. We need to make that a meme, don't I? Do I need to shout that into my mic, and every time everyone says, "Ooh, green screen," do I just have to play it? It's not a green screen. I don't know. Nice aqua screen. I just heard a car revving. I know exactly which car that is. I know exactly which car it is. I know. I know. How do you do that anyways? NVIDIA has a built-in one, so I just use that. How far can you move your arm off screen? The edge of the screen. Oh, if you mean in the other one, there. That's my mic. Search up snooker championship incidents. Nah. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to driving. Let's do this one. It's kind of like going back. Some guy threw powder onto the table. Oh gosh, that's not good. Where is Riz? She's streaming. I literally got a notification that she was streaming. Hold on, am I supposed to be going out this way? I'll take it around this way then. Don't drive a Renault, please. Renaults are born from France. The only Renaults I really drive though is a Renault Range T. I never got it. Okay, bye. Alright, see you, tree cap. So my favourite trucks are a Scania, so they are what I drive mostly, but I do like driving other makes and models, you know, every now and then. think I might turn the game sound down a little bit. I think it's probably overpowering my voice. So we'll turn that down a bit. Much more quieter. You like I've Echoes? Fair enough. I think I've Echoes are my least, you know, driven trucks in Euro Truck. Is this car gonna want to move? You watch. As soon as I go ahead and overtake it, it's gonna go. No. All right then. I'll just take it. I'll take it. And this is as far as we can take it. Drive them all the time in ETS2, fair enough. Yeah, I should probably experiment more with like trucks and stuff. Oh, my thing's still set to that. I still need to change that. My cruise control. Cruise control increase. Cruise control decrease. Oh wait, I've already got it set to that. Oh, it's in gameplay, isn't it? I need to change it to 1. So basically, when I increase the cruise control, it goes up by 1 kilometer, and not by 5. Because it's a dial, it's much more easier to, you know, it's much more easier to get the speed precise. This makes sense. You drive an Iveco or a Scania T. Scania T's are alright. Right, depending how long this journey takes, we might be able to do one more journey. Because even though, you know, Euro Truck time doesn't go, what's the word? Even though ETS time doesn't feel like it, well, you know, like Euro Truck time goes down quicker than normal. Because of this being a 1-to-1 replica scale, it will literally take us 5 minutes to get there. And I think they probably have tweaked the timing too, so it is actually, you know, 1-to-1 in terms of timing as well. But this is, you know, like the sort of proper grinding, you know, you go in, you know, you do in this game. You know, you won't earn money quickly, you know, it is quite a, it is, you know, it is a process. But I think, you know, once you max out a garage, then earning passive income, you know, will be quite easy after that. I think, you know, realistically, you do kind of have to, you know, buy a loan if you want to get a truck, and then from there, I don't really know. I would say maybe try and focus on like long distance, because I think the longer the distance, especially, you know, this game, you should be able to really, you know, see it. Can't see the map properly. Yeah, that is one thing that has just occurred to me with my face cam actually. Now just looking at my preview, you can't really see the map. Wait, wrong way. There you go. Yeah, I'll see if I can move my face cam over there for the next time I do this stream. The thing is, it kind of depends on like which side of the truck you drive on too. Am I always live? Well, I'm live every day, but I'm not like always live 24/7, no. The first Mercedes was in 1888. Awesome. Got another one of these deliveries again. I do not really want to mess this one up. Oh, there's a ICE. Or an ice train. Don't normally see those in Paris, I don't think. We're not turning down there, we're turning down here. How can you see the map, by the way? What do you mean by see the map? I look at it. Someone else showed a runner truck and you're driving a daft. Say I'm disappointed and underestimated. Right. When I made the thumbnail, I hadn't owned a truck because I took that on a different profile, and I used a Renault because that's the most commonly used, or Renault were born in Paris, basically. I don't have enough money or skills to own a truck yet. I've never delivered to this depot, not even in like a free time pro mode. There we go. Right, one more job. One more job. Ideally, that's 22 minutes. Ideally, something that's like 17-ish minutes, I think. Oh, that in that case, that'd be perfect then. I kind of want to go more south though, so I might do this one because I think these are probably going to be going on some roads that we haven't been on. Apparently, we've got the alphabet here: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Hello, how are you doing? No, this is, what is this? This is a Mercedes, yeah. Oh, well. Well, that's going to be interesting. I've been to this depot many times. I say it many times. You will struggle getting into that one. You will struggle in that one. You stole your sister's chocolate eggs. Well, I would suggest maybe give them back. Oh my god, this is really cutting it tight for, tight roads. Thankfully, like, this one kind of like opens up pretty quickly, so you just cut the corner really. This one, again, wide turn in, try and cut the curb. Don't hit the cars on the opposite side. Oh god! I didn't hit into that, I thought I was. She said I could have it for 3 days, lol, but I changed her mind. Okay then. FAA Warner cut. Unfortunately, you do have to do that in this game. You should get a green screen. Oh, for God's sake, not this again. I mean, people that are new probably don't know, but it's not a green screen. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this. I really don't think I'll be able to get into this. What is it then? Magic. Alright, how close am I? Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen, especially with those motorbikes as well. It's called NVIDIA. Yeah, I had to bail out of that road. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to get in there. Even with how skillful I will try and be, I don't think I'll actually get in there. I really find it hard to believe that I would have got in. That I would have got in there. This one though will still be tricky. And I'm stuck. Yeah, some of these roads are just impossible. Anyone ever noticed Twitch is becoming greedy? No, because I don't pay attention with anything on it. Right. This one I will definitely get down. Five ads, 30-second ads in a row. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah. Oops. If you drove that IRL in Paris, that would be impossible to turn. Yeah. Oh, come on. How far does this traffic go? Oh, well, thankfully they're leaving me space. Does the GPS force you down small roads? It doesn't force you, but it does tend to. And I've had to back out of a few tight roads because honestly getting in there was impossible. Or at least to my skill, I wouldn't have been able to get in there. But that's what makes this fun. Because, you know, you are being challenged with these tight roads. How good do you reckon I'd be? Do you want an honest answer? Okay, with that big one, turn engine off and wait for marshals. What's on down there? Traffic. Did I do some very tight turns? Honestly, these turns are literally very tight. I still don't understand dual axle traders, lol. What you mean steerable ones? Because yeah, I don't know either. Mm-hmm. An F1 car down these streets would, yeah. Beached it again. That Cooper's gonna get into. Yep. He shouldn't park it there. Shouldn't park it. In some cases, you know, steerable axles down these roads are going to be so helpful, but will also be the death of you. You nearly hit that Mini Cooper. I did. I tapped it with my trailer, but it shouldn't have parked there in the first place, so it's his fault, really. Shouldn't park the van there. At the end of the day, if you get hit into, you shouldn't have parked it there. I would like to know how do truck drivers get through Paris. I have no idea. Like, I'm doing this virtually and I'm struggling. I don't know what it'll be like to do this, you know, in real life. I guess a lot of patience, time, and dedication and skill. That would be my best guess. You hit a car, I did. They shouldn't have parked there. Like, Paris is just full of chicanes. Like, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, I mean, at least we actually have bay parkings, you know. Parasite again. I literally just read on the map down there. I literally thought it said nationwide for a second. I genuinely thought it said nationwide for a second. Oh gosh. How well does my greens or my virtual green screen block out water? I actually have no idea. Same trick again from earlier. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. I have a feeling we might not be moving for a while. Yeah. What I don't get is why is that truck in, like the truck at the very front, not going into the first lane? Welcome to Paris. Is this literally how you French people drive? Yes, sir. Hello, Arthur. How you doing? I don't know what that truck. I don't know what that truck waiting at the traffic lights is waiting for. How did you know my name? I know a few people named Arthur. Well, that's fantastic. I think there's an invisible barrier to stop people doing what I did. I've done this in real life, so doing it virtually shouldn't be. But you drive trucks in real life? No, I have, but I don't for a living, if that makes sense. I need to go over here a lot. Although I have had someone tell me that apparently I drive better than people who have been driving trucks for 20 years. Like my reversing skills, they were saying have been better than people that have been driving for 20 years. Although I didn't have a driver's license. I have provisional. That's the only one I have. I can drive. I was test ready, but COVID decided to say hello. Right. I don't know how far back that thing is. All right then. Let's. Yeah, I thought that was probably gonna hit. So. Right. I'm driving on the pedestrian footpath because I had no idea to go. I had nowhere to go. I'm actually stuck. Help. That's the wrong way. I literally have no idea how I'm going to get around here. I literally am clueless. Right, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to cut through the traffic, but... You're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing? You're correct. My plan was to try and go through that small gap. And now I think I'm stuck here now as well. See, this is what I don't get about the AI. Why aren't the AI going? Like... It's something happening over there. Something's happened over there that's caused the backlog all the way here. Well, the game's left us with no choice. But use the good old Control F9. In that situation, there was nothing we could have done, I don't think. Right, I'm taking a diversion over the bridge. Oh, we might see the Eiffel Tower soon, actually. They're literally here or something. There it is. There's the Eiffel Tower. This is a pro mod to know. We're going to be driving right past it as well. This map looks fun. It is. And very tricky at the same time. He's literally there! We're going to be driving right past it. There's the ferry. Oh boy. Right past what? The Eiffel Tower, look! Look at those textures! Look at those textures! He's having a fun time. Are you alright? Well, there's the Eiffel Tower. Come on, 6 minutes away. I'm very close to his red trailer. Look at him. He's like skating on the thing. The guy at the roadworks. He literally looks like he's ice skating. Am I the only one talking? I think there's probably other people here as well. Why don't we, as we talk about it. What are we waiting for? Quiet stream today? Yeah. Euro truck ones can be like that. It is just... It is what it is. Same tractor again. No, I don't think we've seen this tractor for... No, I think we've... When we started seeing it, it's probably been, you know, the same one. Played the demo version of this. I never even knew there was a demo version. Oh, do you mean the demo version of Euro Truck? Oh, right. I thought you meant like the demo version of this map, and I was just gonna say like the mod's free. You're having a laugh. How am I supposed to get in there? You're having an absolute laugh. How is anyone supposed to get in there? Let's CGB. Well, it's their fault for parking there. Ow. I've probably not made a single bit of profit from this job. So I've just been getting fines. Right. Thankfully, though, this road I think is quite spacious, so... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like driving on these tight roads, but... it's just the way the cars are positioned, like... how do you expect someone to turn in there? You just, I don't know. Hello, Blessing and Taxon again, how you guys doing today? You've literally joined us as we're going to be ending soon, so... yeah. At least we visited new parts of France in this stream. We got right up and close and personal with the Eiffel Tower, at least, so... yep. One on 1v4 on Minecraft of the Week gear. Nice. That'll do. I mean, yeah, which is the main thing. $113 points, that's good. When is Lotus starting back up? I honestly have no idea when Lotus is going to be starting again. Anyways, I need to go past my bedtime. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to be ending now anyway. I don't know what I've got. I want to see if I can get a final, or I want to see if I can finish the project that I was starting today. So, yeah. I was in it all stream. See you on STO tomorrow. All right, yeah, see ya. Yeah, and I made 430, but I don't know if I was like above 5.7. I think I was on like 5.8. I've explored 10% of the map. Playing time 3 hours, and again, I think that is real time hours as well. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish the thing I was starting on today. It just mean I do need to get my wheel out of the way. Honestly, I would just keep my wheel up for something tomorrow, but I don't know. I might just pack it away. So, thank you for watching the stream. I guess. I hope you guys did have a good time watching. I sure did. I've enjoyed the whole lot. So yeah, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.